are coming to you live from the 103rd Winchester Invitational Tournament and Game 2 of 3 on this Wednesday evening in a consolation bracket quarterfinal. The Triopia Meridosha-Chambersburg, Virginia Trojans at 10-7 take on the 4-10 North Greene Spartans. Jack and John Hull are alongside. I'm Charlie Hull. It's the Great Rivers Bank pregame show on Central Illinois Sports. The Trojans and the Spartans. Those names have done some battles over the years, and they'll be doing one here tonight. We'll talk about the matchup and more on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show following this timeout.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account. Plus, ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sports families, come check out Central Valley Sports, the new facility in town. Located 3 miles south of Winchester at 520 Winchester Glasgow Road. Batting cages, pitching mounds, pitching machines, and more. Open to all ages and skill levels. The facility is available for team rental, individual membership, and family memberships. Be sure to check out the Central Valley Sports Facebook page for more information and stay up to date on individual lessons and camps offered throughout the year.
My name's Matt Keplinger. A lot of people call me Keppy. I've been a trainer now for 17 years. When we get the new hires come through the door, I try to treat them like family. This individual right here sent me this today. There's not too many men I admire I can't do it. There's not too many men I admire or that has made an impact in my life, but you've made that list. This is one of the reasons that I love my job, getting messages like this. When my life needed purpose, I chose Dot.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are and where you want to go and designs a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today at SheilaDavidsmeyer.nm.com. Northwestern Mutual is the marketing name for Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company and its subsidiaries in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Petty Construction and owner Joe Petty, specializing in commercial and residential roofing systems. They design, build new homes and additions and renovations to your home. Interior and exterior renovations are their specialty. Petty Construction and Joe Petty have the experience in building you are looking for. Call 217-779-6384 or on the web at joe.petty@pettyconstruction.com. Building your community one job at a time.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
At Blessing Health, our pediatrics team is with you and your family in the moments that matter most. From first steps to growing up healthy and strong, supporting their passions as their biggest cheerleader, and guiding them towards their dreams. Blessing Health, with you every step of the way. Visit us at blessinghealth.org to learn more and schedule an appointment today.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. The Triopia Trojans and the North Greene Spartans for you here in the second of our 3-game slate for you tonight. The winner will take on Carrollton tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Triopia was beaten by Calhoun 57-43 on Saturday evening. And North Greene was quite a bit shorthanded, honestly. Lost to West Central, though I don't know as well as West Central shot it. They were going to beat them that night either way, but would have been closer full strength. 70-39 was the final of that contest. So these two match up in a consolation bracket semifinal. We have yet to see an upset in this tournament. Triopia seeded 11th, North Greene seeded 14th. We still have action for you coming up later this evening. Calhoun and West Central will match up at 8:30 in a championship bracket quarter-final. It's the Winchester Invitational Tournament. Of course, we are just a little over a week away from the Quincy Showcase and the Quincy Shootout. Two events taking place in the Gym City Thursday through Saturday of next week. And we'll have the action for you live here on Central Illinois Sports to see some of the top teams in the nation. Here's some of the top teams in our area and the best small school basketball tournament anywhere at the Winchester Invitational Tournament. We step aside on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. When we come back, we'll have a look at the Farm and Home Supply starting lineup. Stay with us on Central Illinois Sports.
Our friend Tim Bass is the right choice for Judge. He has a record of experience, and he's known to be fair. Tim's conservative values reflect our own. Please remember to vote Tim Bass on or before March 17th.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we have many products and services to meet your needs. However, we don't have so many choices that you feel overwhelmed. We can customize your banking needs and develop a financial strategy that best fits your life. We offer 5 convenient full-service locations in Bluffs, Griggsville, Meridosia, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield, and you can also bank online at eaglevalley.bank. Eagle Valley Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Griffin Signs and Time at 122 South 9th Street in Quincy is a full-service sign company that can complete any project, from fully wrapping your entire fleet of vehicles, digital signs, storefronts, to creating small banners and signs. The right and professional signage is the difference of getting the job, heading folks in the correct direction to find you, or creating a brand recognition for potential customers. Put the right signs in your customer's mind with Griffin Signs and Time. Call 217-228-7470. Best Systems Auto Sales, located at 802 West Washington Street in Pittsfield between Best Systems Car Wash and O'Reilly Auto Parts, is the place to go for your next pre-owned vehicle purchase. Check out our current offerings at our lot or on our Facebook page. Are you looking for something we don't have? Let us know and we'll try to find it for you. Contact Best Systems Auto Sales, 217-939-7664.
Hi, yes, I'm a stack of jeans. Stay with me now. I've seen some things, well, mostly legs, but I've never seen a deal like this. Now through January 22nd, every single pair of pants at Farm and Home Supply is on sale. Even me. I'm talking 5, 10, 15, 25 bucks off your favorite pair of pants. Ariat, Wrangler, Levi's, Dickies, tall jeans, work pants. I swear these will fit denim. Shop in-store or online at farmandhomesupply.com. Button this up before it's gone.
It's time for the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups. We're going to have a moment of silence here first.
Who passed away earlier this week. Thank you. Now the starting lineups for the Spartans.
Take a look at the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups here. First of all, for the visiting team, the North Greene Spartans, 4-10 under head coach Brett Berry. They'll start at a guard. He's a 5'7" junior, Bowen Berry. At a second guard, he's a 5'10" senior, Jason Gobin. Also starting at a guard, the 5'10" senior, Porter Dawson. Kendon Stepp, the 5'7" senior, wears the number 11 for the Spartans. And then Luke Ferris, the 6'3" senior, starting at forward. For the home squad, the Triopia Trojans, Hunter Stockton, their head coach. They're 10-7 on the year. Their lineup looks like this evening. At a guard, he's a 6-foot senior, Bronk Bogner. At a second guard, the 6-foot senior, Grant Fricky. And at the third guard is the 6'3" sophomore, Avery Nethery. Jack Parlier, the 6'3" senior in the starting lineup, along with the 6'4" senior, Andrew Hobrock. That's a look at the starting lineups presented by Farm and Home Supply. Thanks to Farm and Home Supply, you'll find more about their nearest location at farmandhomesupply.com. They're throughout the entire region. And really one of the most versatile stores you're ever going to go into. Snacks, clothing, winter snow removal items, totes, jeans, lots of great options for you at Farm and Home Supply. Triopia is going to represent the home team on the scoreboard tonight. They are the higher seed in this action, the 11th seed versus 14th seeded North Greene. Trojans in the whites with the Columbia blue numbers and dark blue outline, while North Greene in the visiting blue uniforms with the white numbers and lettering here tonight. Dwayne Kerfman, Bryce Heaton, Adam Brockhouse are three officials for this contest. The winner plays Carrollton tomorrow at 7 o'clock in the consolation semifinal. Ferris will jump against Hobrock for North Greene and Triopia, respectively. And the tip is up and controlled by the Trojans as we're underway here in quarter number 1. Fricky gets it on the wing left side. North Greene comes out in a little bit of a zone look here. Fricky to the rim, can't get it to go. Ferris has the rebound. He did not play in the opening game as he was out ill for North Greene. A lot of illness going around. But glad to see Luke Ferris, one of the better players in the WIVC on the basketball front here in his senior season. He'll get the basketball underneath. Kicks it out to Dawson. Right side three up and good. And North Greene strikes first with a 3-0 advantage on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard.
Saw Ferris put up 29 at Pleasant Hill the other night.
Looks like Bowen Berry is going to try to face guard Nethery. Nethery now catches it on the post. He'll give it to Parlier, out top Fricky. Bogner on the drive. He'll give it to Hobrock. He'll try the baseline move, floater up too hard, rebound fought for. Bogner and Step tied up, and on the alternating possession arrow, it heads the way of the Spartans. Brett Berry gives some instructions to his squad from the sideline. He's a sharp-dressed man, isn't he, Brett Berry?
It's great to see him back on the sidelines, I know that. I missed him.
Gobin with it deep in the corner. Gets it a step out top. Now to Bowenberry. Ball gets reversed back to Step. 15 seconds on the shot clock against the man-to-man defense of Triopia. Gobin tries to drive inside. Back out front to Berry. He'll kick to the corner. Step for three. It's off the mark. Dawson rebound. Putback won't fall. And this time the rebound controlled by Nethery. He'll bring it quickly the other way for the Trojans. Extra pass to Hobrock. Left side three ball for the tie, off the mark. And we'll say Parlier shoved off to get the rebound.
Parlier will pick up his first foul of the ball game.
Nope. Led you astray, Jack.
Who was it?
Gobin.
Gobin was pushing the other way somehow. Okay.
He's a contortionist, had his hands behind his back. Here's Nethery on a scoop shot, blocked out of bounds. It'll stay on this end.
The guy was in front of him, or behind him.
Maybe he was pushing to get, maybe that's how he got there. He pushed him out of the way.
They call that getting position, right?
That big brute, Gobin. Inbounds pass, stolen away by Gobin.
Ball don't lie.
6 minutes to play in the first. I've never heard that statement. What's that mean?
I don't know, but the three Musketeers say it a lot.
Here's a three by Dawson. It's not going to fall through, and Parlier has the rebound for the Trojans. Nethery with it on the left side. Hobrock. They run him off the three-point line to Bogner. Bogner a bounce pass right side. Parlier for the tray and the tie.
Parlier can shoot it.
Knotted up at 3 points apiece here in the early moments of this first quarter. Step off of the illegal screen by Gobin. On the right side, works it to Berry. Berry tries to turn the corner, and he's held by Fricky.
Fricky's first, team second. Fricky guarding Berry. It looks like a guy about 22 guarding a guy that's just getting into high school. He is a young-looking young man, and Fricky looks mature.
We'll put Sam Miller in so they'll look a little closer in age.
That's right.
Sam Miller, the 5'11 junior.
The great balance.
Inbounds pass, stolen away by the Trojans. No, they'll say Nethery had not come back inbounds and reestablished, so no turnover here. It stays with North Greene.
Nethery really looks the court over for a sophomore. Very mature basketball player, is he?
He's going to get a steal here on the inbounds as it was deflected. Still trying to really corral it. Now does pick it up into the front court. Works it out top. Miller to Hobrock. Hobrock gets it back from Bogner. Finds Parlier, same spot, same result. And he'll have a chance for a 4-point play as he's fouled.
Foul's going to go on Step. He was a step too late. I think I need to work on those right there.
What's that, your bad puns?
No, the 10 fouls and a half. They're still on this one sheet. I hate changes, you know that. Parlayers got 6.
Might have been half.
That is a lead change, by the way. Free throw, no good. He's better from the 3 than he is from the free throw line.
But Hobrock got the offensive board, and the Trojans have a chance to build on this 3-point lead. Parlier. Free throw line, Hobrock, pull-up shot won't fall. Underneath, put up by Hobrock, no good. Rebound this time into the hands of Bowen Berry, and he'll be fouled in the play by Nathan Ayers.
Ayers first, team third. Turner in, Ferris sits down. He's going to need some rest tonight. 6-3 lead for the home team, the Triopia Meredosia Chambersburg Virginia Trojans.
I wonder if the Trojans are a little short-handed in the bench tonight. They didn't look like they have as many bodies on the bench as normal. Here's Gobin on the baseline, cut off there, out top the Step, lines it up for a 3, good!
What a touch. What a touch, Charlie.
Hit the rim, fell on in, and we're tied at 6. 4:09 to play in the opening period.
The Wag man would have got excited about that.
Here's a drive now by Ayers. It's stolen away. Into the front court, Gobin gathers, shoots, and scores 2 more. Puts the Spartans right back on top.
Lead change number 2. They're scrappy, are these Spartans.
Miller with it to Ayers. In the corner, Hobrock. Skip out top, Sam Miller. He'll try the dribble drive. Little extra step, left-hand layup. Good. He'll head to the free throw line as he's fouled. This game's now tied at 8. Look at that one again on the Northwestern Mutual instant replay.
Turner on the foul.
Nice left-hand finish by Sam Miller. As we'll see Nate Struby into the game, the 6'2 sophomore for Triopia.
Hobrock will sit down. Miller with his first 2. He could give us a lead change. Free throw, no good.
And on the rebound, pointed down for the Spartans is Brock Malin, the 5'10 sophomore. Barry with the basketball to Dawson. Looking for Malin. Nice little action there for North Greene. Shot no good. Rebound secured by Struby. To Nethery. Back to Struby on the left wing. Out of the baseline, Parlier. He'll pull up for a tough jumper. That's up and good. And Hunter Stockton wants the timeout after the made basket on the Adams Fiber timeout. 3:03 to play in the first. It's Triopia 10, North Greene 8.
Griffin Signs in Time at 122 South 9th Street in Quincy is a full-service sign company that can complete any project, from fully wrapping your entire fleet of vehicles, digital signs, storefronts, to creating small banners and signs. The right and professional signage is the difference of getting the job, heading folks in the correct direction to find you, or creating a brand recognition for potential customers. Put the right signs in your customer's mind with Griffin Signs and Time. Call 217-228-7470.
On the Adams Fiber timeout, 3:03 to play in the first. A 10-8 lead for Triopia as the Trojans took the break. They did a moment of silence before the game in memory of Richard Van Meter, a longtime tournament attendee from the North Greene area. Actually was in attendance at the game on Saturday, watched some basketball action, passed away over the weekend. We send our condolences to his family. As we're back to live action here. With the Trojans, Parlier going to try a three, rims in and out, no good. Bowen Berry with the board. In the corner, step for three, good again. He's got a pair of triples. Kind of a three-point specialist is Kendon Step. And makes it an 11-10 North Greene lead. Underneath, reverse layup up and good. That's in for Parlier with another two. Back and forth battle here, 12-11 Triopia.
He's in double figures with 10.
Now Barry underneath finds Malin, who breaks free for an easy bucket. North Greene retakes the lead. 13-12 is the advantage for North Greene on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard.
Six lead changes already.
15 seconds on the shot clock here. Miller on the wing to Struby. He'll find Parlier to Bogner, top of the key three. Nothing but the bottom of the net, Bronk Bogner.
Bogner.
Called 7 lead changes. They're back and forth here. These two teams want to fight hard and try to get another game in tomorrow. Dossett with it out front. Works off the Malin screen, and they'll say he never got set. That's illegal.
Malin picks it up.
Fourth team foul. Fricky back into the game for Triopia.
It was on Malin, right?
Yep. Is that the illegal screen?
I understand. It just hadn't went up on the board yet.
Well, I said it. What else did you need?
Well, you
Bogner
know.
with it out top.
Seeing is believing.
Yeah. I saw it with my own eyes.
One of them's been here 50 years.
Here's a pass out top to Bogner. Now Hobrock leaves it up for Fricky, whose shot is up. Can't get it to fall, but he'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2.
That'll go against Step. That'll be his second. 15 foul. Free throws anyway on the shooting foul. 0 for 2 is Triopia. Grant Fricky looking for his first points. His team leads by 2. First one good. Makes it 16-13.
McCartney Storage, located on the north end of Pittsfield. A great place to store your boats, RVs, extra vehicles, and more with affordable monthly rates. No reason to look anywhere else. Call McCartney Storage, 217-248-0011.
Fricky's second is in and out, no good. Ferris with the rebound. I've got my motorhome parked there.
Here's a pull-up shot. Dossett won't fall. Rebound down to Nethery. The Bogner into the front court. Finds Hobrock. 40 seconds to play in the first. Down low, they tried to feed the post. Ball was denied, but right back out to Hobrock for the three.
You did it all right, and then Holbrook broke your back. Biggest lead for Triopia right now.
Trojans shooting it well from the perimeter here.
They did that against Calhoun in the second quarter the other night.
Here's Ferris. They've not been able to spring him free much on the offensive side. Dawson on a pull-up shot. It's short. And Hobrock has the rebound for Triopia. Miller with the basketball. 10 seconds to play in the period. Trojans will also get it to start the second with 5. To Fricky on the right side. Back out to Miller. In the corner, Hobrock for the three at the buzzer. In and out, no good. And we head to the second with the Triopia Trojans leading the North Greene Spartans 19-13.
Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield and Wildcat Car Wash in Barry keep your ride and even your pets looking their best while enjoying the easiest, most rewarding wash experience around, all while supporting your locally owned car washes. With the Touch4 Wash app now available for use at both locations, you can earn points towards free washes, unlock discounts, and pay and start your wash right from your phone. Plus, we've upgraded with our new chemicals to give you the best clean and shine yet. Follow us on Facebook to stay updated on specials and promotions. Wash smarter, shine brighter. Choose Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield or Wildcat Car Wash in Barry today.
The Triopia Trojans lead the North Greene Spartans 19-13 after the first. Triopia gets the ball to start this second period.
TMV, they are 7 of 15, 44%, 4 of 7 from the arc, 57%, 1 of 5 from the free throw line. North Greene, 4 of 11 and 3 of 6.
Trojans with the basketball. Shot well from the perimeter, as Jack told you, as the pass comes into the corner to Fricky. He'll dial long distance in it, nothing but the bottom of the net.
4 for him.
9-point Trojan lead. Barry with it out top.
It was 13-12 the other way.
A little 10-0 run, huh? On the right side with it is Malin. Works it around to Ferris. He'll fake now, put it on the deck drive. Kicks to Malin. With 13 seconds of the shot clock, Barry comes to get it. He'll dish it up down to Turner, who has a rim in and out on him. No good. Hobrock with the rebound for Triopia. Fricky in the corner, out top. Hobrock three, too hard. Follows his shot. He and Barry fight for the board, and Hobrock going to get called on a foul.
He tried a couple of times and finally got caught. His first, team first. Barry picks up another board. That's his third of the night.
Dawson checks back into the game for North Greene. He'll sit down Turner. They get the shot clock reset, ready to go here for North Greene, as Barry will trot it across the center line. Ferris on the left side, turns and faces on the perimeter. He'll pull up for a three now, good. His first three-pointer of the contest. Makes it a 6-point game. Hobrock now splits a double team and is fouled on the floor, the official tells us, so don't count that basket.
Gobin will pick it up. His second. Team first.
Parlier to throw it in. Looking for Bogner, little floater from the elbow, no good. Gobin runs down the rebound for North Greene. Dawson into the front court, finds Barry. They play a little pitch and catch across the top. Now they'll get Gobin involved on the left side of things. Look for the back cut, wasn't open, now to Dawson. Dawson's pass, tips stolen away. Fricky with the takeaway. He's quick with it into the front court. Left side, Bogner. Top of the key, Parlier. Another three, too hard. Ferris has the board for North Greene. Here into the front court, Gobin. Right back to Ferris. Thought about the long three. Turns it down, and Barry will set up on the offensive attack for North Greene. That's nearly stolen away by Bogner's Triopia. Very aggressive on the wings especially. Should open up some backdoor opportunities for North Greene as they'll bring Evan Scott into the game, the 5'7" sophomore. Gobin sits down. On the other side, we see Bogner take a chair as Sam Miller back to action. Barry with the ball. To Dawson, now Ferris out front. Dawson with 8 seconds to shoot against Miller. Has picked it up. Ball in the corner, Ferris gonna launch a quick three at the buzzer. No good. But an offensive rebound down to Scott. Sounds like that ball hit off the shot clock.
It went high. Here's
a runner-up, no good on the left hand by Bowen Barry, but he's fouled and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot two.
He was quick. Fricky picks up his second team foul. Bowen Barry looking for his first points. 22-16, the lead for the Trojans. First one up by Barry is no good.
Rios Concrete, they're located just north of Pittsfield, right across from the airport. They're your local headquarters for concrete lawn, ornaments, statues, fountains, benches, and much, much more. They make everything right there on site. Stop by and see the Real family or call 217-285-5013.
5:22 left in the half. Barry shoots the second. And it's no good. And the rebound comes off the other way.
Makes it tougher to come back if you can't get those free ones, huh?
Nethery with no points yet in the ball game. His team's winning by 6.
Here's a drive in. Shot put up no good by Struby. Rebound pulled down by Malin for North Greene.
Good job, North Greene, limiting them to one shot.
Step with it. He's always looking to get open on the perimeter. Pretty good shooter is Kendon Step. Now he and Scott weren't on the same page. Ball goes sailing out of bounds. A turnover here. For the Spartans, we'll give it back to Triopia, who's playing with a 6-point lead. Here's Parlier, set him up for a 3, no good, way long.
Scott with another board, his third.
Trojans who were good from the 3-point line in the first quarter, not so much here in the second as Bowen Berry runs the floor, beats everybody to the basket and scores 2 more. Pulls the Spartans to within 4. Hobrock out front to Nethery. You know, really pretty good job for North Greene limiting the touches on Nethery. This time, a foul will be called.
Barry's first, team's second. Turner into the game.
He will send Scott to the bench. Lob pass into Hobrock. Around to Nethery. He'll try the crossover, drive inside, had it stripped from the way. Hobrock there to pick up the loose ball. They'll put it up and in for 2 more.
5 for him.
Pretty opportunistic that time for Andrew Hobrock. But able to capitalize on it nonetheless. Here's Step for a 3, off the mark this time. Rebound pulled down by Hobrock again.
6 of them for him.
Quick pass right side, Nethery. On the baseline, Struby. Looks for the opening. Now Hobrock behind the arc. Pass a little too high and out of bounds as Struby was breaking toward the basket. Right idea, just not good execution. Into the contest for the Trojans will come Nathan Ayers. He'll take Struby out. Also to the ball game will be Grayson Embley, a 5'9" sophomore for the first time. And Ferris returns for North Greene.
Turner sits down on that side. I think you mentioned it appears Rogi's missing tonight, so he must be under the weather. Hope you get feeling better, Charlie.
There's a lot of that going around. Ferris had the day off the other day. Here's a shot put up good by Dossett. Porter Dossett takes no days off, and he's got another 2. Down to a 4-point Triopia lead. Hobrock throws it over the top. Kicks it back out. Nethery's 3 off the mark. Hobrock an offensive rebound. Put back won't go. Rebound saved and bounds, and North Greene will hunt it down. Barry with it. Looking out top for Ferris. We got a hold away from the ball here. Going to be called on Sam Miller.
Sam Miller picked up the foul, his first, team third.
Inbounds pass out to Barry. Gets to Dossett, turnaround shot, no good. But he's going to get free throws because they never gave him a place to land, and that's a foul on Ayers.
Ayers picks it up. It'll be his second. Team foul 4. Free throws for Dossett. 5 points on the night. He had a big game at Pittsfield earlier in the year. First one by him is good.
The Riverbank Bar and Grill, located on the banks of the Illinois River in Florence, Illinois. The Riverbank is your go-to place for great food, cold drinks, and fun with friends. Check out their daily specials on their Facebook page at the Riverbank Bar and Grill. They're open tonight until 10.
Makes them both. He's got 6.
And has got this down to a 2-point game. As close as North Greene's been in a while. After a 10-0 run by Triopia, North Greene on a run of their own. Hobrock. Underneath, nice job splitting the double team. Ayers puts it up and in for 2. Extends the lead for the Trojans back out to 4. Brett Berry calls out the play call for his squad. Ferris on the right side, he's left alone for a 3. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by Malin. Here's Step for a 3. It's a little long. And on the rebound, Brock Malin will run it down for his squad. Third chance opportunity here for North Greene. Here's Dawson. Ball knocked away.
Kicked.
7 seconds on the shot clock. Now 20 seconds on the shot clock because of the kick. Parlier back in. Hobrock sits down. Also, who else we see? Nethery come back in there? Or Bogner. Bogner returns. Turner will check back in for North Greene, replacing Step. Dawson gets it into Turner. Now back to Dawson on the wing. Barry on the bounce, way out top. Looking for Ferris now on the right wing. Turner trying to post up underneath. Nothing going there. Dawson with 5 to shoot. Gotta go. Puts up a tough one. No good. Rebound loose. Malin on the floor, and they'll call him for a hold.
Aggressive play. His second, team third.
You don't want to fault the kid for being aggressive, going after the ball.
Playing hard.
And he'll sit down as Scott is back into the game for North Greene. 1:15 to play in this half. Triopia has a 4-point lead, but they can't feel overly comfortable right now, the way the second quarter's gone. Miller to Bogner. Bogner gets it back now from Embley. He looks down low. Miller skies high for it. Good ball movement around to Embley for 3, and it's nothing but nylon. Grayson Embley's first triple of the contest. Puts the Trojans up by 7. Ferris on the pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound secured by Parlier. Trojans with it with 36 seconds to play in the period. About a 5-second or 6-second difference. Game clock to shot clock. Out top, Sam Miller, 3-ball, banks it in. 32-22. Grandpa Paul worked at the bank. Maybe he's got keys to get in after hours. And the corner, Dawson for a 3, trying to answer, no good. Nethery keeps the board alive. With 7 seconds, here come the Trojans. Finds Miller breaking free, misses the layup, and on the rebound, Bogner called for the foul. That will result in free throws at the other end.
Bogner's first, team foul number 5. Turner had the board. He'll go to the free throw line. 2 of 4 are the Spartans. 32-22, biggest lead of the ball game right now for Triopia. Another one of those games of runs. We were tied at 8. First one is up and good. The horn didn't bother him even a little bit. Turner said, what was that noise? 32-23, numbers switched around on the scoreboard. Turner makes them both.
Good bounce pass, Parlier, 3/4 court shot off the rafters, no good. And we head to halftime, the Little Jess Motors halftime show where Triopia holds the 32-24 advantage over North Greene at the break.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
Are you planning on building? Let Pike County Lumber help. Whether it's big or small, we have everything you need. We carry all building materials like siding, roofing, cabinets, decking, doors, and windows, just to name a few. We also have plumbing and electrical supplies along with tools. From building your shop, your brand new home, or kitchen and bath remodel, Pike County Lumber is here to help. We're family owned for 3 generations. Pike County Lumber. For all your building needs, come see us in Pittsfield.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
Hi, Jay Arnold here with Donahue's Barbershops and Family Hair Centers. You can find us in Pittsfield, 2 blocks west of Walmart, and Mount Sterling on Pittsfield Road, and on the south side of the square in Winchester. We have 6 full-time experienced barbers and cosmetologists to make sure you get the haircut you want. You never need an appointment because we only take walk-ins. Find us on Facebook. Stop by and see us at one of our 3 locations soon.
Sugar and Smoke, located on the west side of Pittsfield, offers the most delicious barbecue, ribs on the weekends, nachos, pony shoes, pork, chicken, and brisket. Reuben's so big, just ask for a box. Try the freezer meals by visiting their Facebook page. Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Loaded baked potatoes, appetizers, delicious desserts. Don't wait, grab the gang and head to 1258 West Washington in Pittsfield. Call 217-922-0067. Sugar and Smoke, the talk of the area.
Welcome back on the Little Jess Motors halftime show. A 32-24 advantage here at the break for the Triopia Trojans on top of the North Greene Spartans, and the Trojans trying to hold off any sort of an upset bid from North Greene here in this consolation quarterfinal.
19-13 after one quarter, 32-24 at half, tied at 3, 6, and 8. 7 lead changes in the ball game in the first half. Triopia's turned the ball over 3 times, 2 fouls on Grant Fricky, 2 fouls on Nathan Ayers, single fouls on Holbrook, Parlier, Bogner, and Miller. North Greene's turned the ball over 4 times, very clean game. North Greene has 2 fouls on Kendall Stepp, 2 on Brock Malin, 2 on Jason Gobin, single foul on Bowen Berry, and on Lucas Turner. 32-24, halftime lead for the Trojans, who have led by as much as 10. They lead by 8 here. We'll take a break. More stats come your way on the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show.
While other banks see data, at Farmers State Bank, we see the lights on in your office when you're working late, your family cheering in the stands, and the dreams you're working toward. That's why our financial guidance isn't one size fits all. It's shaped by real conversations, real understanding, and a genuine interest in your success. When you thrive, we thrive, and so does our community. If you're ready for a bank that truly knows you and supports what you're building, we'd love to help. Visit us at one of our locations or at farmerstate.com, where your dreams take center court.
It's Truck Month at Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, and we got a great selection of new Fords, 150s, 250s, and 350s. Pre-owned, we've got them, Ford, GMC, and Ram. Get your new truck at Westtown Ford, Jacksonville.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Mid-State Insurance Agency in Pittsfield if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Case IH has been an innovator for over 30 years.
Case IH has, a great brand of equipment, various product lines from little tractors to big farm equipment.
Case IH is the only one that we've ever had, and it's definitely the customer service that we get from Case.
They're probably one of the top brands as far as it goes with innovation.
Keeps growing our business as well, and we have great products and people behind it.
Are you short on time or budget, but your family is hungry? It's time for the Maya Authentic Mexican Restaurant in Pittsfield. Try the Maya Special, a crowd favorite. Delicious grilled fajitas, steaks, nachos Mexicano, salads in a tortilla bowl, the tastiest salsa and cheese sauce around, and the fastest service anywhere. You can afford it. It's the Maya Mexican Restaurant on Washington Street. Call ahead with your order and you can pick it up in the drive-thru, 217-285-4526. The Maya Restaurant in Pittsfield. I want to welcome you back on Central Illinois Sports and the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show. Family owned and operated. Little Jess started it in Camp Point, Illinois. They're in Quincy, across from Quincy High School. They've been taking care of families forever. If you've seen a Jeep or driven a Jeep, Little Jess probably had something to do with it, and so does Little Jess Motors. Stop by and see them. 32-24 the lead for Triopia. They're 12 of 31, 38%, 7 of 15 from the arc, 44%, 1 of 5 from the free throw line. 10 points for Jack Parlare all in the first quarter. Grant Fricky has 4, 5 from Sam Miller, 3 for Bronk Bogner, a 2 from Nathan Ayers, and 5 from Andrew Holbrook. Also, Embley has a 3 in the ball game. They have 14 rebounds on the night. 7 of 21 is North Greene, 33%, 4 of 11 from the arc, 36%, 4 of 6 from the free throw line, 67%. They pulled down 17 rebounds. Porter Dossett was 7 points, 6 for Kendon Stepp on 2 3-pointers, a 3 for Luke Ferris, 2 free throws for Lucas Turner, 2 points for Brock Malin, 2 for Jason Gobin, and 2 for Bowen Berry. 32-24, halftime lead for Triopia. Back after these.
Shireman Memorials has been serving the area since 2014 with local and affordable memorial and specialty items production. Jason Shireman has over 20 years of experience and is committed to providing his customers with the best experience. With expertise in sandblasting, carving, etching, and design, you will be dealing with someone who has the knowledge and experience to make a memorial your family can be proud of for generations. You'll find Shireman Memorials at 1135 West Washington Street in Pittsfield and online at shiremanmemorials.com. Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us when we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like opening a small business, buying a home, planting a crop, having a baby. From your first car to life after retirement, Central State Bank is there for all of your life's milestones. CSB is central to your banking needs. Visit us in Clayton, Kinderhook, Pittsfield, Pleasant Hill, and Quincy, or at csb123.com. Central State Bank wishes all of the teams well on the hardwood this week.
When you're ready to restock your pantry, go to Kay's Family Food in Camp Point, Illinois. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. through 8 p.m. Be proud, Camp Point area. Kay's Family Food is the only locally owned grocery store in Adams County outside Quincy. Delicious donuts daily, great lunch specials, fresh cut meats, fresh produce. Kay's Family Food are committed to the area and the school. When you support your local store, they can support you and your school and community. When you need to restock, think of Kay's Family Food, 593-6814.
Exmark mowers are at B&D Livestock Supply and Trailers. American-made precision and power. Backed by B&B's unmatched service. B&D Livestock Supply and Trailers in Camp Point, Illinois. Call, click, or stop by.
When the weather outside is frightful, fast and reliable internet is so delightful. And since you have so many devices to power, you gotta call, gotta click, gotta stop in to Cascom. Our whole home Wi-Fi will keep you warm and cozy. That means game nights, movie marathons, and video chats with family can all happen at once with zero issues. This winter, don't let slow internet give you the blues. Call or click Cascom.com today.
All around the country, all around the coast, people always ask, what do you like most? I don't want to brag,
ready for second half action. 32-24, the Triopia lead. North Greene will have the basketball to start the third quarter. Winner will play tomorrow night at 7 o'clock against Carrollton. Carlinville and Greenfield Northwestern will play at 5:30. And then at 8:30 tomorrow night, Routt and Brown County, which should be a dandy matchup.
Special memory for me, John Connor let me broadcast my first game on WRMS here in 1979 with Don Chipman. That was an experience.
1979.
Yep.
What a good year that was. 8 years before the Zoe Theater showed their last movie. Out top with it is Ferris. On the left side to Barry.
Could have bought it for less than you paid to go to the movie.
Just true. Right side with it a step.
The teardown would have been about the same price as popcorn at a movie.
Here's Barry with it with 9 on the shot clock. Out top step for a 3, no good. And Bogner has the board for Triopia. Bogner with the bounce into the front court. Looks off the screen from Hobrock. In the corner, Parlier. They've really done a pretty good job of keeping Nethery off the scoring column in this contest. The Triopia's other guys have been pretty good as Fricky drives in, gets another 2.
Hunter Stockton's got to be one of the youngest coaches that's been a head coach here, I would think.
In the tournament?
Yep.
How old is he?
Well, he's been out of school probably 6 years. 26, 27 maybe.
There's a pull-up shot, no good on jumper by Dossett. Rebound down to Bogner. Into the front court, Fricky.
I'll ask Kent. He'll know.
Fricky with it out top now for the Trojans, looking to build on this double-digit lead. Parlier with it. He had 10 in the first quarter. Finds Fricky underneath. Ball goes off of the shoulder of Ferris out of bounds. 18 seconds on the shot clock as it's ball on the baseline for Triopia. Bogner to throw it in. Looking out front to Fricky. On the right side, Bogner bounces down little Parlier. Good extra pass to a wide open Grant Fricky, who puts it up and in for 2.
He's got 8.
The lead 12 now for the Trojans on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Trying to put a little space between they and North Greene. Ferris. He's been quiet offensively.
1-3 on the night. His coach said he's about 60%.
He'll put it on the deck, have it stolen away by Bogner. Off to Nethery. Nethery fouled.
Foul's going to go on Bowen Berry, his second. Team first. Saw that Sam Peak Insurance thing flash up there, and Sam Peak, longtime supporter of this, along with Charlie Marshall from Marshall Chevrolet. Boy, those two guys made a lot of good things happen in Winchester over the years.
On the right side with it is Hobrock. He tried to get a pass back, but it's stolen away by Dawson instead. Left side step, wide open 3, clanks off the rim, no good. Parlier unable to control the rebound. It'll stay with North Greene.
Nice steal for Dawson. North Greene will reset, trying to cut in this 12-point lead. 5:21 left third quarter. Ridgeline Sales Group LLC, 36-24 Triopia, Meredosia, Virginia.
And Chambersburg.
For those people that care about that.
Concord, Chapin, Arnsville. Here's a pull-up shot, no good. Rebound pulled down on the play by Nethery.
6 boards, no points. Scored 79 at the Waverly tournament.
Here's a 3 on the way right side. Bogner connects.
6 for him.
And it's the biggest lead of the contest right now for Triopia. Dawson, a little hesitation move. Bogner with the block. Out of bounds, that will allow Malin to come back in for North Greene. He'll sit down Gobin.
Bronk Bogner. Yes, he does ride broncs. We asked that question a couple years ago.
I don't know who we is, but you might have.
Well, my broadcast team for football when you're off doing other things.
Like football. There's Dawson. Works off of a screen. Lob pass underneath. That's to Turner. Dribble drive in by Dawson. Finds Barry. 2 on the shot clock. Back to Dawson. That's a shot clock violation. That will not count.
Turnover number 6 on North Greene, 2 in the second half. That's not been the problem. Brett Barry continuing to educate on the bench. That's what good coaches do.
Bogner into the front court. Over to Parlier for the 3. Good.
He's having a night.
And Triopia has their biggest lead. North Greene wants the Adams Fiber timeout. We'll take 1-2. 4:03 to play in the third. 42-24. Trojans on top.
When you're ready to restock your pantry, go to Kay's Family Food in Camp Point, Illinois. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. through 8 p.m. Be proud, Camp Point area. Kay's Family Food is the only locally owned grocery store in Adams County outside Quincy. Delicious donuts daily, great lunch specials, fresh cut meats, fresh produce. Kay's Family Food are committed to the area and the school. When you support your local store, they can support you and your school and community. When you need to restock, think of Kay's Family Food, 593-6814.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us when we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like opening a small business, buying a home, planting a crop, having a baby. From your first car to life after retirement, Central State Bank is there for all of your life's milestones. CSB is central to your banking needs. Visit us in Clayton, Kinderhook, Pittsfield, Pleasant Hill, and Quincy, or at csb123.com. Central State Bank wishes all of the teams well on the hardwood this week.
Welcome back. Following the Adams Fiber timeout, the official timeout sponsor of Central Illinois Sports, the hometown favorite for blazing fast internet, whether it's game day or every day. Adams Fiber keeps you connected with the speed and reliability you need. Adams.net or 217-214-3423 to join the winning team. We're back to live action as North Greene facing their largest deficit of the night. Dawson's pull-up jump shot, no good. Nethery with the rebound to Fricky into the front court. Attacks, runner-up good. Triopia's lead out to 20 now.
Fricky's got 10.
Barry with the basketball. He'll try the spin move underneath. Got 2 defenders off of their feet. Shot won't fall, though. Parlier secures the board. Nethery pushes ahead to Fricky. Fricky caught into a corner, looking for some help. Gets it down to Bogner on the wing. Hobrock for a triple. Good. And the hot shooting from the perimeter continues for the Trojans.
8 for him.
How many threes for Triopia?
They have made 10 now. 10 of 18.
30 of their 47. As here's another steal for the Trojans. With 3:03 to play in the third, they'll look to add to this big lead.
I don't really think they shot a lot of threes against Pittsfield the night we were there, did they? Nethery was inside most of the night.
Fricky has picked up the dribble. Needs somebody to break open. That somebody will be Jack Parlier with 10. Looking for Nethery. Nethery pull-up jump shot, no good. Rebound down to Fricky on the offensive side. To Parlier. Drives to the baseline, leaves it to Hobrock. Fakes in the corner. Parlier 3. Rims it out, no good. Ferris has the board for North Greene. Doss it with it into the front court to Barry. Brett Barry calls out the play call. Bowen Barry sets it in motion. Ferris, jump shot from the baseline, won't fall. Fricky has the board for the Trojans. Outlets to Nethery. Tries the crossover, nearly lost it out of bounds. Fricky on the baseline. He's going to go to work down there. Out to Parlier. Good look, 3-ball way off the mark. Hobrock there to clean up the glass, put it in for 2. And Triopia wants the timeout. On the Adams Fiber timeout, we pause as well. 1:51 to play in the third. Trojans on top, 49-24.
At Farmers State Bank at Camp Point, we're proud to have been a part of our community for over a century, supporting families, athletes, and fans every step of the way. Just like your favorite Panthers team, we're dedicated to giving our best. With over 100 banks and ATMs throughout the area, we're here to help you on and off the field, no matter where the game takes you. So whether you're cheering in the stands, traveling to the next big game, or just supporting your community, trust Farmers State Bank of Camp Point to be with you all the way. Farmers State Bank of Camp Point, where tradition meets hometown pride.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
151 to play in the third. Triopia takes the timeout. Their second of the contest. They have their biggest lead of the ballgame right now, 49-24 advantage. They've really built onto that lead here in the third quarter.
Yep, they led by 8 at halftime. Now by 25, a 17-point advantage in the quarter. That's a lot.
Still with a minute 44 to play.
Well, 24 for North Greene. That's where they were at halftime.
That makes it harder. Barry with it out front. Looking to Malin, back to Barry. Pull up jump shot, won't fall through. Rebound Turner, he'll put it back up and in. There's the first 2 points of the period for the Spartans.
His first bucket of the night to go with 2 free throws.
Ends that 17-0 run by Triopia. Ayers with it on the left side. He'll try the dribble drive in, draws a little contact, can't get it to go. There's Nethery to clean up the glass. Can't get it to fall through though, and a rebound to Turner. Less than a minute to play in the third. Step gonna try the three, 5-0 run by North Greene. Cuts the Triopia lead to 20. Struby with it on the wing left side, and an illegal screen going to be called there, I believe.
Miller will pick it up. It'll be his second, turnover number 5. Just the second of the quarter for Triopia. You should be able to hear Brett Berry's still coaching as hard as he was when the game started, because that's what he does.
Shot clock and game clock off by about 0.8 of a second. As here's a steal for the Trojans. Miller will bring it into the front court, trying to avoid that sideline and trap. Nethery gets the free ball, drives inside to the rim, puts it up and in for his first 2 of the night.
To go with 8 boards.
Down low, Turner in the paint. Nethery with the block. Nethery with the board. Nethery with the half-court shot at the buzzer, up and no good. And we head to the fourth. Triopia 51, North Greene 29.
At Benson Financial Group, our first investment is you. Where are you today and where do you want to go? From spending time with your family, serving your community, or traveling to the places on your bucket list, your retirement plan should reflect what matters to you. Let's talk about how to get you there. Together, our team of advisors map your route and walk beside you through life's transitions, the good ones and the hard ones too. No matter where you are today, we will help you find the right path and stay there. At Benson Financial Group, we help you retire with purpose.
Stotzi Automotive and Tire, located at 201 Adams Street in Camp Point, Illinois, is your local automotive repair shop. Whether you need an oil change, brake job, alignment, engine repair, or new tires, Stotzi Automotive is here with honest and competitive pricing. Call Reagan and his team today to schedule your appointment. 217-740-5010. That's 217-740-5010 for Stotzi Automotive and Tire.
Ready to start the fourth, 51-29. That 17-0 run to start the quarter for Triopia really has allowed them to build on to what was an 8-point lead at halftime, Jack. A little 5-0 sprint by North Greene to make it a little more respectable, but they've got their work cut out for them.
Triopia 20 of 45, 40%, 10 of 21 from the arc, 47%. Still 1 of 5 from the free throw line, 3 guys in double figures. North Greene 9 of 33, 27%, 5 of 14, 35%, 4 of 6 from the free throw line.
And a turnover on the inbounds play as the ball was tipped right back to the inbounder before he had it established. And
6 turnovers, 3 in each half.
now to give the ball to the Spartans. Barry with the ball out front. Pull up for the jump shot inside the free throw line and connects.
He's got 4 on the evening.
20-point contest. Embley with the basketball. New man into the game for the Trojans is Anthony Treadway, a 6'3" sophomore. To Miller with 13 seconds on the shot clock. Up front to Struby. Bounce pass to Ayers. Miller with 5. He's got to go to work. Quickly inside, drives in, shot up no good, but hit on the way. And he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Foul on the play. Still waiting for the board to put it up. Miller has 5 points on the night. 0 for 1 from the free throw line. Misses the first.
Damon Emmerich at Great Rivers Bank here to help you with your next auto, residential, or commercial loan need. Give Damon a call, 217-285-4404.
Malin was the guilty party. He's got 3 fouls. First of the quarter. Second by Miller. No good. Rebound Ferris. The other way. That's his 6th board.
Ferris with it between the circles. Looking for Dawson underneath, and he's being held, they say. As a foul going to be whistled on Embley.
Embley picks up his first of the quarter. It's only 1 foul called in the 3rd quarter on either team, and that was on Triopia.
Lob into Ferris. He'll put it up and in for 2. He's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And the comeback continues.
Here's a held ball now, and it'll go the way of the Spartans.
Turnover against Triopia, their 7th. 2nd in a row coming down the court.
I like what Hunter Stockton's doing here, though, playing a little different lineups and guys that don't usually play a whole bunch.
He said, don't look at me. You're the one that got tied up. He was a good player at New Berlin.
Here's Dossett, left side 3 ball, no good. And the rebound pulled in by Treadway. Miller with it. He's the one guy that sees quite a bit of playing time that's on the floor right now. Works off the Treadway screen. On the right side, that's to Embley. He'll back his way in. Leave it behind the arc to Ayers. To Miller with 13 seconds on the shot clock. Couple of jab steps to Embley left wing. He'll shovel it out on the left side for a 3 on the way, no good by Treadway. Rebound underneath Embley, put back, won't fall. Fouled though, and he'll shoot 2.
It's going to go on Barry. His first, team 2nd. And Embley, who has a 3 on the night. First one, no good.
Pike County Concrete, if you need concrete for your next job or project, give Pike County Concrete a call, 217-285-5548, with locations in Pittsfield and Jacksonville.
Embley, son of a preacher man. Second one, no good.
Spartans with a basketball. They trail by 18.
Triopia hadn't needed free throws, but they're 1 for 9.
That's not great. Here's Dossett on a drive. He'll put it off the window and in for another 2.
He's got 9.
And the lead's down to 16. 9-0 run after the Trojans led by 25. Here's Miller on the drive. Caught on the baseline. To Rogie, now Embley. Tries to pass inside. Ferris knocks it away. Out of bounds. Who touched it last? They'll say Triopia did.
Turnover Triopia. That's their 8th, 5 in the second half, 3 in the last 3 trips.
North Greene trying to get closer and make it interesting here down the stretch. Dossett. Just step, he'll fire away, shot no good. Struby with a rebound for the Trojans. as Miller will bring it toward the front court.
Step tried the bank shot, and it was just a little too hard.
And Triopia wants a timeout. We'll pause as well on the Adams Fiber timeout. 4:58 to play in the contest. 51-35. Trojans on top. They'll have the basketball when we come back.
Game Masters has your only indoor archery range. Come in and sharpen your skills at our 40-yard range. This state-of-the-art facility has over 30 3D targets and a virtual simulator. We offer hourly and daily rates along with monthly and annual memberships. Our memberships include range access from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. so you can come in and shoot at your convenience. Check out our Facebook page to find our membership options and discounts. Game Masters, we're passionate about the outdoors.
Triopia takes the timeout. They'll have 2 left in this contest on the Adams Fiber timeout, adams.net, where you can learn about all of the offerings from our friends at Adams Fiber. They're the official timeout sponsor here on Central Illinois Sports.
How many of these you two been to? You remember?
What did you just say?
How many of these tournaments have you been to?
Shot up no good by Parlier. Rebound on the play to Scott. Still trying to figure out how you asked the question the first time, as I didn't really understand that at all. Here's Ferris on a turnaround shot. It's no good, but his legs were taken out, so he'll shoot 3.
Holbrook will pick up the foul, his first, team second. It's on the floor because they fouled the guy in front of Ferris is what happened.
Ah, okay. Gobin to inbound. Finds Barry. Back to Gobin. 17 seconds on the shot clock as Dawson comes to get it. They'll feed Dawson underneath, and he's fouled.
I think Bogner's going to pick that up. It will be Bogner. It'll be his second, team foul number 3.
Out of bounds for the Spartans underneath their own hoop. There's Dawson wide open. He'll bank it in for another 2.
He's got 11.
Lead is down to 14. Still 4:20 to play. Bogner, quick launch 3, won't fall. Ferris with the board for North Greene.
7th board for him.
Barry backs his way in, leaves it in the corner to Gobin. But the way we've seen Dawson and Ferris to be able to score, this game's not over yet. Here's Gobin on a drive, up and in.
4 for him on the night.
They've erased 13 of that 25-point advantage on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. As now Dawson fouls the man out front.
His first, team third.
Brock Malin is going to check in. He'll sit down Evan Scott for the Spartans. Inbounds pass comes to Nethery. Past the baseline to Parlier, out to Nethery. Puts it on the deck. Over to Fricky, fakes the 3. Back out top, Hobrock with 10 seconds to shoot. Nethery, right side. Bogner. Out to Hobrock for the 3, no good. Follows his own shot, he'll get a layup out of it. As he drives it right in and lays over the front of the rim and in for 2.
12 points for him, go with 7 rebounds.
Gobin with the basketball for North Greene. Stopped a pretty good run there for the Spartans. Dawson, left side Barry, tried the spin move, lost it out of bounds. They'll say that Bogner, though, got a hand in on it. Here comes Step back into the game. He'll replace Malin. 2:59 to play. Porter Dawson, the man to throw it in. He gets it back now at the free throw line, trying to dribble through all kinds of defenders and loses the ball. But it's knocked off a Nethery out of bounds, so North Greene will get it right back. turnover for a turnover, and it's Spartan basketball. Barry out front, going to use that screen from Ferris. No, he's not. Liar. Left side, here's the three by Step. Won't go. Down low, Dawson, offensive rebound, put back off the mark. That's because he's fouled and he'll shoot two.
Bogner picks up his third, fourth team foul. North Greene to shoot their 7th and 8th free throws. They're 4 of 6 from there, 53-39. Triopia with the lead, 2:34 left. Dawson's first is good.
LSST Trucking and 3D Leasing for all of your trucking and hauling needs. Call the Dunham Boys and their professional team at LSST Trucking and 3D Leasing, 217-285-2808.
Second one also good by Dawson. He's got 13.
And down to a 12-point game again. Bogner into the front court. He had it knocked loose, able to regain it. Out to Nethery. To Parlier on the wing. Obrock gets a touch now. Still plenty of time here. 15 on the shot clock as Bogner comes to get it. Nethery with a drive in. He'll lay it over the rim and in for two.
Got 4 on the night.
Pretty remarkable both ways. The fact that North Greene has held them to 4 and the fact that Triopia has a 14-point lead with Nethery only scoring 4. Parlier down to Fricky. Fricky off the window and in for 2, and we'll say he's fouled. How about an and one?
Fricky now with 12 points. Barry picks up his fourth team foul. And Fricky looks for his 13th point, and it comes the way of a free throw. Something Triopia has not done much of tonight. They're 2 of 10.
Step, pull-up jump shot from the free throw line, no good. Rebound, Dawson knocked it out of bounds, but it'll be going to Triopia here. Into the contest for the Trojans will come Logan Van Meter, the 5'5 junior. Also Sam Miller back into the game, along with Grayson Embley, Anthony Treadway, and Nathan Ayers. .137 to play in this one. Trojans going to play tomorrow night against Carrollton at 7 o'clock. Should be a good contest. In the corner, Embley on the 3, no good. Rebound jostled for over there and pulled in by Barry. Into the front court, there's Step leaking back. He'll put it up and in for 2. North Greene calls the timeout to get some subs in here.
He's got 11 on the night.
Couple of new guys in for North Greene. Looks like we see Keaton Gwartney out there along with Chase Ralston. Evan Scott's back in, and Brock Malin. Miller with it out front with a minute to play. Ball knocked loose. Malin going to get the steal here for North Greene. Ball comes to Scott. Pull-up jump shot, no good. Malin with the offensive board. Out top to Scott for a 3 good. Scott with the tray. 12-point contest, 33 seconds left. A 17-0 run by the Trojans to start that third quarter really sealed this one, didn't it? Even though North Greene had a pretty nice fourth quarter. Just got too far behind. Here's a ball knocked out of bounds. 13 seconds on the shot clock. 15 and a half on the game clock as the Trojans will have it underneath their own hoop. Van Meter to throw it in. Treadway back to Van Meter in the corner with 10. He'll pull up for a jump shot, partially blocked. Rebound down to Ralston. Burns will bring it across. Malin will attack. He'll put up the runner. It's no good. Rebounded as the buzzer sounds, and that's the final. Triopia 58, North Greene 46. We'll have the Logan Ag post-game show for you next on Central Illinois Sports.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
Damon Plumbing, serving all of Pike County and the surrounding area with quality residential and commercial plumbing services. Damon Plumbing offers septic installation, drain cleaning, new water lines, remodel work for your home, or if you're planning a new build, make sure you include the Damon guys. To get it right the first time, Braden, Doug, Corby, and the Damon Plumbing crew can take care of you. Call Braden at 217-491-5415 or Doug at 217-617-2318. Damon Plumbing, recommended by our family for your family. Welcome to Douglas Automotive and Tire, your expert truck and car repair center in Pittsfield, Illinois. We provide full service from oil changes to new tires and everything in between. Contact us today to schedule service. We're located at 303 West Jefferson Street in Pittsfield, Illinois. Call 217-922-0064. That's 217-922-0064. Britton and the gang know cars, and if you need repairs, call Douglas Automotive today for all your repairs.
Fostered Farm Equipment is Western Illinois' resource for equipment, service, and parts. Check out our large selection of used equipment online or stop by our dealership in Camp Point, Illinois on Route 24, just east of Quincy.
Our friend Tim Bass is the right choice for Judge. He has a record of experience, and he's known to be fair. Tim's conservative values reflect our own. Please remember to vote Tim Bass on or before March 17th.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Welcome back on the Logan Ag post-game show. Triopia advances to the consolation bracket semifinal tomorrow night at 7 o'clock as they beat North Greene by a final of 58-46. Logan Agri-Service with locations in Grigsville and also in Winchester in Illinois. On the Missouri side, you'll find them in Knox City, Wayland, Monticello, and Paris. Call Logan Ag 217-833-2375.
Remember the first quarter, 7 lead changes, 3 ties. Well, it was 19-13 Triopia after that, 32-24 after 2, 51-29 after 3. But a 7-point fourth quarter for Triopia and a 17-point quarter for North Greene made it close, 58-46. Triopia was 23 of 54, 42.5%, 10 of 26 from the arc, 38.4, 2 of 10 from the free throw line. Turned it over 10 times, had 27 rebounds. Fricky and Parlare 13 apiece. Holbrook with 12. He would add 7 rebounds. Nethery with just 4 points, 9 rebounds on the night. 2 for Ayers. Embley had a 3. Also Miller with 5 and 6 for Brock Bogner. On the other side, for the North Greene Spartans, 16 of 46, 34%. 6 of 17 from the arc, 31%. 6 of 8 from the free throw line. 13 points from Dossett. 11 from Stepp. 5 for Ferris. 4 for Turner. 3 for Evan Scott. 4 for Gobin. And 4 for Bowen Berry for their total of 46. Final 58-46. And Triopia moves on.
Time to name our player of the game, presented by Edward Jones financial advisor Derek Harris. Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, parents, and mentors. Derek Harris is your Edward Jones financial advisor. He understands this, and that's why he's proud to sponsor the Player of the Game on Central Illinois Sports. And Jack Parlier leads the way in scoring tonight, 10 of the first quarter, to help Triopia get off to a good start as the Trojans move on to the consolation bracket semifinal, beating North Greene 58-46. We'll step aside for a brief break. When we come back, we'll get set for our final game of the night. It's the Calhoun Warriors and the West Central Cougars in a championship bracket quarterfinal.